Really? Planes. Really? You're supposed to be grounded, planes. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to LGS. So yesterday I mentioned in my video, and I also mentioned on my Facebook page, that I tried to do a halo eye yesterday, and it was just disastrous. Like, oh my goodness. I tried to do a purple halo eye with the black, and it literally looked like I had a black eye. I didn't even get so far as putting on mascara. I got fed up with it and I deleted the video. So there's no pictures. It was terrible. So I'm going to try again today to do a halo eye. And I shouldn't have. I'm mad now that I deleted my video yesterday because you know what? I'm not professional. And I know that a lot of you guys out there aren't professionals either, you know, and I think I just wanted to say, hey, you know what? I don't know how to do this, but I'm going to try. And, well, we got nothing else to do here in quarantine. You know what I mean? So let's just try and have fun and make fun of ourselves. And eventually practice does make perfect. So I'm going to try again today. Guys, you know, I cannot find the Balm eyeshadow primer. I have a backup, but I don't want to touch it because it's brand new. I haven't touched it. And I want to keep that way until I use out the one I'm using now. I got MAC Painterly Pot on my eyes because I can't find my primer. And we used it yesterday in our video when I did the video with Madison. But man, I cannot find it now. And that's driving me a little bit crazy because I've been looking everywhere and I can't find it. Okay. So, what palette? I did have a palette that I took of yesterday. It's the Ace Beauty Scarlet Dusk palette. And I watched Robert Walsh today. I watched Robert Walsh. He did a halo eye look, but it was a neutral halo eye look. And I'm like, if I come on here and try to do a neutral with my browns halo eye look, you're all going to be like, Lisa, enough with the browns. So I think I'm going to use the Ace Beauty, what do you call it? A Scarlet Dusk palette. And I mean, again, guys, I'm not a professional. Robert Welsh and Anne Canuck, Anknook. Oh my God, brilliant eye looks, like brilliant. But I found that I learned a little bit more by watching Robert. For my type of eyes. Okay, so I'm going to start with the MAC 234 brush. And when I was watching him, you know how I always put my eyeshadow up here first? Well, that's not right. I shouldn't be doing that. That's not the right way to do it, according to Robert, right? And it makes sense when he does his eye and shows how, you know, when I put my eyeshadow up here, up on my bone, he shows you how to do it here to make it go up there and it looks more smoked out. So I'm going to take the shade Sunset Rose. So it's going to be kind of like this one, and then maybe a light shimmer. Okay, I'm just going to do the three shades. Light, he said light, medium, dark. Light. Medium. Do I want the crimson? Or do I want to go in with shade? Okay. I'm just going to go in with Sunset Rose right now, and we're going to figure it out along the way. All right, so I know one of the things he had was like a flat brush. Now this is flat, but it's also a little bit kind of poofy to blend. To go into your, like we're going right into the socket. And you know what's funny? When I used to buy makeup brushes, you know me, I'm still buying makeup brushes. And I used to get brushes, say, like this. I would get annoyed. Why do I need these brushes? And now I realize that all the experts, I mean, little tiny brushes like this, they use all of these little brushes. And I thought you always needed to have like a blending brush, right? That's what everyone was using, and that's what you should have, a blending brush. But when you look at the experts and the professionals, they're using little brushes, And I'm like, okay, well then we're going to use, first I want to see if this is the proper brush, because he does it where he can get the line just straight into a socket, you know, at first. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going straight into my socket with crimson. Right. I don't know if this is the right brush though, because it's got a poof on it. Okay. This is not the right brush. Hold on, everybody. I got to go through my brushes. Right. What I'm trying to find a brush like this, but without the pointy tip. I'm going to need to go buy some new brushes. Obviously, I don't have the brush, because this one here is like this, but I want it to be flatter, like a flatter brush. Okay. I'm going to use the Precision Eyelid brush. I know I have a crease brush somewhere. I don't know where it is. All right. Anyways, I'm going in with this one here. It's from, I think, and he said just keep your eyes open. This brush is from Complex Culture. I got it from Ipsy. I love these brushes, but I wish he would come out with more. I'm telling you, every time they have these brushes as a choice, I don't care what else is there as a choice, I'm grabbing these brushes, especially if it's a big one, because the big ones are, you know, if they do have it for add-on, it's $12, but most times they don't. These brushes are freaking expensive. And I really, really, really want the foundation brush. I'm hoping someday they come out with the foundation brush as a choice. That's what I meant, not as an add-on, as a choice. Because if they do, I'm grabbing it. Right. Okay. So he's like, just put it in your crease first. And, you know, and like put it down here in the corner. He probably used a lot of better words for how to do this. I'm not going to use those words because I'm not that smart. Okay. See what I mean? You know, this is me. Oh my Lord, I got to fix my ears and everything. It is kind of nerve-wracking. I'm telling you, a halo eye thingy. I'm sweating here. Oh my God, I'm all hot and bothered and stuff. But it's practice. That's the whole point. We're doing this to practice, and I'm trying not to keep this in your face. So maybe I should turn on this light here. Maybe that's a little bit too bright on the screen. I don't know. Should I move this closer? Okay. Guys, I don't know about this. Let me know. What do you think? Turn off the light and do it. Because I got a big mirror right here that I'm trying to look into. Okay. Then he said, then we can go. Oh my God, I hope Robert Walsh never sees this video. And so you're going to put it in your crease, but up a bit. So when, as before, and the way he does it, and it's got to be the brush, because when I was doing it, I still had a little bit of eyeshadow coming up here, but the way he did it, like maybe if I can try on this lid with this one, like a really flat brush. Why don't I have one of those? I need more brushes. Like crazy that I don't have the brush I'm looking for. Okay. Maybe this one. Maybe this one might work on the other eye. Like a really flat brush. And when he did it and he went into his socket, like right in the socket, all you seen was the line. But that's not, well, no, I kind of. Well, you know, practice makes perfect too, right? And you're supposed to keep your eye open as you're doing it. Windshield wipers, keep your eyes open. Anyway, I'm just going to do the one eye because I don't want this video to go on 18,000 hour long, you know, like I would. So now I'm going to try to fluff it up here a bit to get it to come up naturally through the crease instead of me taking the eyeshadow and packing it on here and looking like a clown. And I'm going to take a clean blending brush. Is that too big? And just blend it to make it, to give it the smoked out effect. So they say. And I don't think, this eyeshadow is kind of patchy. So I don't know how well this color is turning out because it is kind of patchy. But I do like Ace Beauty. Okay, anyways, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to go in with a darker color. Okay. Right, you go in with the darker color and you bring it down around here. And then you put a little bit right there. And that's when you take the black if you wanted to. I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm going in with crimson. This is orange. Orange. I'm going to go in with the crimson. And do that. Maybe, right? Maybe. Okay, now I can't forget this part down here because for the halo, you want the line, like you want the halo. And I can't forget to do this part down here, but I think for that part I should go in with a smaller brush. And I'm just going to take the clean brush again and just back and forth blend it a little bit. I'm not going to do this very dark because, you know, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. But we're going to try. Where is that brush I just used? Mama. Didn't I just use a smaller brush? Okay, I'm taking this Farrah brush, going back into crimson, and I want to get the halo down by my inner corner, right? And, okay, because you want that line. Have it down on the inner corner. But I'm going to want something darker right here. This is, like I said, guys, watch his video and you'll see all the things that I'm doing wrong in mine. But it's all about practice, too. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Like, you know, most of us are not experts. And this is the perfect time to practice all of the eye looks, the eye shades, you know, the colors that you've never done before because we're home. You know what I mean? We're not going anywhere. So this is like the perfect time to practice all of that and, you know, figure out what you like. And maybe there's an eye color that you never thought you would wear, you didn't think you liked, and you practice with it a bit and, you know, now you like it. You know what I mean? Or there's an eye look that you always wanted to do and you never tried because it was kind of scary, right? Or you just didn't think you'd be able to do it right. Okay, I'm going in with shade. That's what it's called, shade. And he said for halo eye, the shiny part is just your iris, and that's it. So I'm only going to put a shimmer, like, okay, I got to look at you guys. I got to look at the camera straight on, but you're right there. The shimmer part is supposed to be here and here, just your irises. So I'm going to take this shade called, what are you called? Shade. It's actually called shade. You know, I'm going to do Nocturnal and Shade together, maybe. And I'm going to take this, shade called, what are you called? Shade. It's actually called shade. You know, I'm going to do Nocturnal and Shade together, maybe. And, you know, I'm going to do Nocturnal and Shade This is hard. I have to look straight on to do this. Straight on. Because I don't want it to go where the shimmer is supposed to go. And it's only supposed to go right here and in your inner corner to your iris. And that's it, right there. You can actually see this one better than you can this one. Right? Let me take Nocturnal again and maybe darken that up a little bit. Okay. Okay. I don't know, but anyway. Okay, I want to take a small... I'm going to have so many brushes dirty trying to figure this out. Oh, my God. I want to take a smaller brush. A smaller blending brush. Okay, not that one. I'm going to take this one, and I kind of just want to blend the edges right here and go in right here. Just to blend out those rough edges. And then I'm going to take, this is too thick of a blending. Clean, but this one here is better. The other one was too thick, and I'm just going to blend to give it kind of like a smokiness up here. Oh my Lord. Girls, we're going to figure this out. Okay, now here is the hard part to it all, okay? For me, the hard part. And I'm going to take a little tiny brush like this. Like just a little eensy tiny weensy peensy peensy. And I need a black shade. Well, there goes my flowers. Somebody. My flowers are dying. No, they're not. I don't have any real flowers. I haven't had real flowers in a long time. It's been a long time since I had some real, your mama flowers. Okay, I'm going in with the Tati palette, and I'm taking a black. This scares me, black eyeshadow scares me. If you want to try practice with black, you're like me, usually when you try black, you get a black eye look. Just a little tiny brush. I would never take a black on a brush that size, even. That's too big for me, because I'm not used to playing with black, right? And what he did was, he looked up, and he wanted to be, crackers. I moved my hand. And he just went into the crease, into the socket, and I just completely ruined this. And he just came down here with it. And he did something with his hand. I don't know. He was resting his, it's like he was resting his thumb. He did something where he rested his finger, and it all worked out for him in the end. I don't know what that, I'll have to practice it. But he like came down here with the black. See, I just ruined it because that black is not supposed to be there. This is supposed to be like a little thin line. And I ruined it. You see? Black is hard. And then he just came down just like a line. He just had like this line. Maybe if, I don't know, maybe if I just keep my eyes tucked like that. And okay. Going more black. I don't know if he did this part or not. I can't remember. But, oh my God, did he? I don't remember. And down here. And just a little bit here. Like just a little tiny bit in the inner corner. And I think he had just a little tiny bit in the outer corner. I totally got the halo part. Look at the mess I got going on here with the halo part. It's not... This will blend because I know it's going to blend. Let's see if we can get it to blend. Come on, blend out because I don't want to open my eyes and you look like a complete freak. Why isn't this blending? It's Tati. Blend. Like I did that part good, but I completely messed up right here. because I got the most of it right there and I wasn't supposed to. Okay. I'm going to take, we're going to fix it, everyone. And like, you know, we're going to fix it. And the great thing about all this too is we're not going anywhere. So if you don't like it, take it off and try again, right? I'm going back in with that brush that I had originally, the crimson shadow on. See, I don't like this black right here, and that's where I completely destroyed it, and it's not working because that's the first spot that I touched the brush, so that's where the most kind of laid down. This is how I end up getting a black eye look. Don't do what I did. Don't be a me, okay? And you don't even need to, when you're doing a halo eye, like you don't have to go in with the black at all. You don't, right? I'm going in with the orange color from Tati to see if I can do something here. See, none of it looks like a halo eye now to me. It just looks like a mess. Let me see. Oh, okay. I don't know. I have so many brushes on the go here now. I don't know what I used and what I didn't. I legit have about, seriously, look at all the brushes I got going on here. Look, like a waste of space. Okay, I want to take this one and just put it, I'm just putting a shimmer on top. And you know what? The best way to do that, oh my God, am I really going to try to do a cut crease now? Oh, Jesus, save my soul. Do I have a little tart thingy here? Yes, I do. Okay. Well, you know, just make the video a little bit more wackier and let me go and do something like a cut crease here. Why not? But, guys, this is to show you practice makes perfect, and we're not going to get it perfect the first, second, third, or fourth time, okay? Have fun with it, you know? We might discover, I should be doing this with a brush, and you might discover something along the way, you know? But we have so much time now, and we have so much, if you're like me, and I know a lot of you girls have subscription boxes, so many eyeshadow palettes that you probably haven't even touched. He did a better way of doing this cut crease, but I got no patience for that today. Just do it the way you want. Just play with it. You know, the videos are there. The experts have the videos out, you know, to give you some kind of a base and stuff like that. But until we all play, you know, with it and do your own thing and practice and stuff like that. I mean, you know, everybody's different. Everybody's eye shape is different too, right? So I'm taking the shade Aruba from the Ace Beauty palette. And I don't know. No, that's not going to go out with my brush. And see what I did? I went over. And I'm not supposed to go over because my iris is not there. Where's my iris? See? I have to fix that. Yeah, I'll fix that in a minute. Because you're only supposed to dab it for the halo look. The light part is only supposed to be the width of your iris. And if I look straight on, why am I cross-eyed? I'm like, where's straight? Straight. I'm looking at you straight. I'm a little bit over on this side, right? So that's where the halo is supposed to go. Just your width of your iris, and that's it. And this ball is your iris. I believe so anyways. That's what he called it, an iris. I'm going to call it an iris too. You know. So now I'm going to take Crimson and Sunset Rose. And I kind of want to... Oh, gee whiz. That's a completely different color altogether now. You see what happens when you mix the black in when you shouldn't? Completely changes the color. Because this was like an orange. You know what I mean? But it's supposed to be like that, isn't it? face. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. This is probably the third time I ever tried doing a halo eye. I tried yesterday. Like I said, it was a complete mess. And we're 25 minutes. So I'm not going to bother doing this eye because I am going to take this off because I do have my live in... Oh my God, all those brushes. In 15 minutes, I'm going live. So I have to go and take this off my face. But I'm going to... go in and put these shadows on my lower ash line I called it. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Aruba, and I shouldn't have, see, I should have Aruba right here in the center, but it's not coming up. Anyway, this video is called What Not to Do When You're Doing a Halo Eye Look. And if you want to find out what to do, don't watch me. But, you know, it's have fun. Because I'm not a professional. Most of you guys aren't professionals. It's just have fun. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this. If I do, I do. You know, I might lose all my subscribers if I upload this video. I was almost at 1,000. And now no one's going to come watch me. Oh, my Lord. Anyway. So, it's something of a something. Right? I don't know. Practice makes perfect, everybody. I mean, it's not too bad. You know, not too bad for, you know, a non-professional like myself. And I'd love to know how to do a halo eye, but I know it's a lot of practice. And it is when you're, you know, not professional. But it's about having fun. And I'm going to figure this out. I am going to figure it out. You know, I have to do better blending. But that's what we got time for. You know, that's what all this here stuff is for, is to play and have fun and laugh at yourself. Because this is funny, but I'm proud of the look that I did. And the next time, it'll be a little bit better. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, love you.